Today, I try to emphasize part of my body to training my form. I will do a short form first. If you can watch where a little different, then I will explain that. Maybe you didn't find some different with normal, but today my mind focuses my elbow. In other words, I use my elbow move instead of my arm move. Arm, forearm, hand, just follow. No tension, no consciousness. In other words, In Taiji practice, we have one way, training way, we call it's break the power breaking at the elbow. In other words, the force, body force, stop, arrive the elbow only, not pass, arrive the hand. Why we try to use this way? If you after I talk, you can maybe watch it a little bit clear. I wave my arm only up arm work. The forearm just negative follow. Why we do that? Think about first. We always said the taiji energy is different as some martial art like Shaolin, like Muay Thai, like boxing. People street use fist, feet to straight attack person. And the Taiji emphasize is soft knees overcome hardness. So we try to use the special energy transfer to control people. This is different. And we use many ways, like we said, the energy breaking at the elbow is one kind of way. First, we all know that when we practice Taiji, the whole body can be as a whip. The whip generally have two parts. One is the side pull, one is soft whip. Sometimes, of course, we can imagine the whips. We can make the whole body as soft, like a whip, soft whip, and the handle maybe only on your feet or on the ground. This is one way. But we just use the tip of the whip to certainly give the power. This is the kind of way. Another way is we use a long side pull. The meaning is we use the legs plus the torso plus the forearm as a side pull. Only the forearm and hand as the soft whip. This kind of whip is because we make a long range of the mechanical transfer, so the energy easy to be controlled. This is different. Normally we use that. The longer longer pole of the side pole will make the energy easy to be controlled. This is one way why we use we make the power broken at the elbow. The second reason is, do you remember I talked to many times when we do some Taiji, do some martial art, the best way is change push to pull. Because when you push people, people naturally can depend on the body structure to against you. If you pull people, people will feel this is soft. People easy to follow you. So think about our body. Generally, if we punch people, use fist. We control people, use palms. And even we do some push hand, we still the point, public point to connect also in front of your elbow. If we try to stop the energy to the elbow, the result is no matter you do anything in front of your elbow, everything become pull. Yeah, Janessa, please come. for example, if I try to do something, I push person. If this is I use my palm, then my energy from my body, from the ground, will need straightly come to the palm, and the people can easily feel my power and against me. Yeah, if I give you power, you can against me. Yeah, yeah, this is the result. But if I use my body power, ground power through my body, only arrive my elbow, then the result is I only gave the power from the elbow. The point we attacked become the pole, and you feel her. If I grab her, try to straightly pull her, she will feeling and against me. But now my power just arrived my elbow. My elbow gave the power. This become very easy. And the ethic is I already change push to pull. So this is the second way why we try to use the elbow move instead of hand. And another reason is because if I try to give the power from the point and my elbow will open and close. This is close, this is open. Even, yeah, I already gave the power to her, but because my elbow open and close, of course, my muscle have to work. Now, if I don't like my power past my elbow, then my body gives the power, my forearm and upper arm, the angle will be naturally. I'm not use the power, my arm open and close is dependent. People give me power, then I follow her power to open and close. This is a negative. This negative open and close will not use my muscles power. So this is the third reason. The fourth reason is because Taiji basic principle is requires us sinking the shoulder, drop the elbow. So in other words, the elbow position generally all the time is face the ground. The meaning is if I stop my power or only arrive my elbow, the power direction will all the time face the ground. Then you feel if I give the power straight to her, the power is go to front, and her power also from front to me, then we are against. Now, but if I try to use the elbow's power, this is the to front and down. People easy to fall. For example, we do push hand. From here, my both elbow drop, then she will feel power drop and down. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so this is the reason why I talk why we practice ourselves, try to change the habit, try to get the new habit. Elbow is my hand. Use this way, practice yourself, you will feel the real push hand level will improve a stage. Now I try to use this way to continue practice my form. Okay, thank you to join my Taiji journey. And if you are interested, follow me next time. Thank you.